Unbelievable large animals that actually exist. Have you ever seen a bat that's the size of a dragon? What about a horse so tall that you'd need a ladder to climb onto his back? Gigantic animals are incredible sights to behold, some so shockingly large that they defy not only our expectations but stretch our wildest imagination. In today's video, we'll see unbelievable large animals that actually exist. And believe it or not, none of these images and videos are photoshopped. We will be watching a cat that is larger than most of the dogs. A Pitbull almost the size of a lion. A bat that's the size of a dragon from the famous TV series, Game of Thrones. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notification of all of our videos. 1. World's largest bat captured on the camera.
As the sun goes down every evening in northern Australia, millions of dark, huge winged creatures dominate the sky.
This bat was captured in the jungles of the Philippines by the military. A single wing of this bat measured almost 6 feet in length, the size of a human. This bat was believed to belong to a species known as golden-crowned flying fox bat. It is one of the world's largest bat species and is called flying fox because its face is similar to a fox. But this bat was really an exception even in the megabats. No one would have believed it if it was not captured on the camera. 2. Stewie, the world's largest cat. Stewie is the world's largest domestic cat according to the Guinness Book of World Records. It measures 48.5 inches in length, which almost equals most of the Pitbull species in the world. Stewie was bought by his owner Robin Hendrickson from a breeder in Hermiston. She held this record for a long period of time, until 2013 when she was diagnosed with cancer and died later on in her home in Nevada. 3. Big Jake, the world's biggest horse. Big Jake became the world's biggest horse when he was measured on 19 January 2010.
Jerry Gilbert from Smoky Owl Farm, Poinet, Wisconsin, and Big Jake.
He measured 6 feet 11 inches and weighed 2,600 pounds. Big Jake used to participate in draft horse showing competitions, but now lives in Smoky Hollow Farm, near Poinet, Wisconsin with other horses, greeting his fans. 4. Hercules, the world's biggest Liger. With the name Hercules, you know he is definitely going to be bigger. 10 feet long, weighing almost 1,000 pounds, Hercules is definitely the world's biggest Liger. He currently lives at the Myrtle Beach Safari Wildlife Preserve in South Carolina. With a size that huge, you can only imagine what his daily diet would be. Hercules eats almost 14 kilograms of meat every day, which is washed with several liters of water before serving the world's biggest Liger. Living with a Liger this big is no joke, knowing that a single punch from him can really get you killed. 5. Flemish Rabbits. The Flemish giant rabbit is a very large breed of domestic rabbits mostly bred for fur and meat. They are called the king of rabbits because of their large size. They can weigh 5 pounds when they are only 7 or 8 weeks old. With a size that big, you can imagine how much fur and meat they can provide. 6. Giant coconut crab. The coconut crab is a species of hermit crab, also known as the robber crab or palm thief. It is the largest land-living arthropod in the world.
One species of crab that rules supreme on these islands.
They are called coconut crab because coconut is their favorite food. But this crab has been reported to be seen eating rats and birds, which shouldn't be a surprise considering its size. When the power of its grip was measured, it turned out to be 1,500 newtons of force, which is much more than any other member of the animal kingdom. It can not only prey birds and rats with that power, but can smash their brains out too. 7. Giant squid. The video shown was captured by the divers of the Discovery Channel and shows a giant squid caught on camera underwater. Squids are not usually this big, but Mother Nature can really surprise you by the things you can even imagine. Largest squid that was captured measured 59 feet in length and weighed almost a ton. There are other circumstances where squids of this size were found on the seaside by the locals. There are not many sightings of this creature as it mostly lives in deep waters, and you don't want to see them white boating either, do you? 8. Green anacondas. Green anacondas are the world's heaviest and largest snakes. They can measure up to 30 feet or more and weigh 600 pounds. Female green anacondas give birth to almost 2 dozens of these beasts at a time, and each newborn at the time of birth is roughly 2 feet long. A snake that's born 2 feet long at the time of birth, you can imagine why green anacondas are the world's largest snakes. These anacondas can swallow a live deer or a man in some circumstances. These big creatures are not venomous because they don't need venom to kill their prey. They constrict their prey until they can't breathe and die. 9. Blossom, the world's largest steer. This steer was saved from the slaughterhouse because of its size. Known by the name of Blossom, it was recognized by Guinness Book of World Records to be the biggest steer with a standing height of 6 feet and 4 inches and weighing a whopping 3,000 pounds.
Patty Hansen, and this is my friend Blossom, and her record is the tallest cow in the...
You can clearly see how big it is in this picture when compared to other cows around him. It might not be the prettiest cow you have ever seen, but it definitely is the biggest one. 10. Hulk, the largest pit bull in the world. Weighing 170 pounds at the age of just 17 months, Hulk is the biggest pit bull in the world. He was adopted and raised by Marlon and Lisa Grennan, who didn't know that he would grow to become the largest pit bull in the world. He also got them a lot of money when he gave birth to 8 puppies worth $500,000. Pit bulls usually weigh 30 to 60 pounds, whereas Hulk weighs 170 pounds. Even with this size, Hulk is friendly, playful, and loving. With Hulk by your side, you know you are the safest man in the world. 11. World's largest fish. The Mekong giant catfish is the official freshwater heavyweight champion of the world. This giant catfish was caught in northern Thailand in 2005, measuring 9 foot long and weighed 646 pounds, making it the largest exclusively freshwater fish ever recorded. Fishermen have to release the catfish into the river again as it is an endangered species in the Mekong River. Unfortunately, this particular catfish died before it could be released again. 12. Tickle Me Elmo 3, the world's largest pig. This large pig, famous by the name of Tickle Me Elmo, won the title when he appeared in Indiana State Fair's World's Largest Male Hog contest. He weighed 1,303 pounds and won the competition by a margin of 343 pounds at the age of only 4.5 years old. Tickle Me Elmo's competition was with a pig named Zeus XL, which weighed only 960 pounds in front of the giant. So which of these animals you like the most? Share with us in the comments below. You can also ask a question or suggest an idea in the comments, and if the idea or question gets featured, we will convert it into a video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about all of our amazing videos. See you in the next video.